Philippine Clean Air Act. The Republic Act number 8749, otherwise known as the Philippine Clean Air Act, is a comprehensive air quality management policy and programs which aims to achieve and maintain the healthy air of all Filipinos.
Principle of Philippine Clean Air Act. The state protect and advance the right of the people to balance and healthful ecology. The state also shall promote and protect the global environment. Also, the state recognizes that the responsibility of cleaning the habitat and environment is primary area-based, and the state shall recognize the principle that polluters may pay. And the last, the state recognizes that a clean and healthy environment is for the good of all.
In achieving a balanced development and environmental protection, the state shall pursue the following policies regarding the basic air quality. First is the formulation of a holistic national program of air pollution management that shall be implemented by the government. Second is to encourage cooperation and self-regulation among citizens and industry. Third is to focus primarily in pollution prevention rather than on control, and provide for a comprehensive management program for air quality or air pollution. Next is to promote public information and education, and to encourage the participation of an informed and active public in air quality planning and monitoring.
The right to participate in the formulation of planning, implementation, and monitoring of environmental policies and programs and decision making.
Greenhouse gases are gases that can potentially or reasonably be exposed to induce global warming, which include carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbons, or oxides of nitrogen.
Municipal waste means the waste material generated from communities within a specific locality.
What is air pollutants? Air pollutants are any substances in the air that could have enough concentrations. It can harm human beings, animals, vegetation, or materials.
Air pollution refers to the release of air pollutant into the air pollutant, which are the detrimental of human health and the planet as a whole.
A hazardous substance is a substance that can pose a threat to human health and the environment. Hazardous substances are toxic, corrosive, ignitable, explosive, or chemically reactive.
Ambient air quality. It is the general amount of pollution present in a broad area and refers to the atmosphere's average purity as distinguished from discharged measurements taken at the source of pollution. Certificate of Conformity. It is a certificate issued by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources to a vehicle manufacturer or assembler or importer certifying that a particular new vehicle or vehicle type meets the requirements provided under this Act and its rules and regulations. Pollution control device means any device or apparatus used to prevent, control, or abate the pollution of air caused by emissions from identified pollution sources at levels within the air pollution control standards established by the department. Pollution control technology means the pollution control devices, production process, fuel combustion processes, or other means that effectively prevent or reduce emissions or effluent.
Air quality monitoring and information network shall include but shall not be limited to the following: extent of pollution in the country, per type of pollutant, and per type of source.
based on reports of department monitoring stations, analysis and evaluation of the current state, trends, and projection of air pollution at the various levels provided, identification of critical areas, activities, or projects which will need closer monitoring or regulation, recommendations for necessary executive and legislative action, other pertinent qualitative and quantitative information concerning the extent of air pollution and the air quality performance rating of industries in the country.
Integrated Air Quality Improvement Frameworks. The Department shall within 6 months after the effective this Act establish with the participation of LGUs, NGUs, POS, and academic and other concerned entities from private sectors, formulate and implement the Integrated Air Quality Improvement Frameworks for a comprehensive air pollution management and control program. The framework shall, among others, prescribe the emission reduction goals using permissible standards, control strategies, and control measurement to undertake within a specified time period, including cost-effective use of economic incentives, management strategies, collective actions, and environmental education and information. The Integrated Air Quality Improvement Frameworks shall be adopted as the official blueprint which all government agencies must comply to attain and maintain ambient air quality standard.
According to this act, there are different sources of air pollution. These include pollution from motor vehicles, pollution from stationary sources, and pollution from smoking and other mobile sources.
What is the fine for violating the Philippine Clean Air Act? Fine of not less than 10,000 pesos but not more than 100,000 pesos, or 6 years of imprisonment or both. Violation of standards for motor vehicle. First offense, a fine not to exceed 2,000 pesos. Second offense, a fine not less than 2,000 pesos and not to exceed 4,000 pesos. Third offense, 1 year suspension of motor vehicle registration and a fine of not less than 4,000 pesos and not more than 6,000 pesos. For the different violations of Clean Air Act, offenders shall be punished with imprisonment of not less than 6 years but not more than 10 years at the discretion of the court. Violations of standards for stationary sources. A fine of not more than 100,000 pesos for every day of violations against the owner or operator of stationary source until such time that the standards have been complied with.
Isa sa mga isyong pangkapaligiran na kinakaharap ng ating bansa ay ang polusyon sa hangin. Ang polusyon sa hangin ay isang uri ng polusyon na kung saan ito ay tumutukoy sa pagpapalabas ng mga pollutant sa hangin na nakapipinsala sa kalusugan ng tao at sa planeta sa kabuuan. Ano nga ba ang mga pangunahing sanhi ng polusyon sa hangin? Isa sa mga sanhi ng polusyon sa hangin ay ang mga usok na nagmumula sa mga sasakyan. Isa rin sa mga dahilan ng polusyon sa hangin ay ang usok ng sigarilyo, na kung saan ito ay nakakaapekto hindi lamang sa mga gumagamit nito kundi pati na rin sa ating kapaligiran. Ang pagsusunog ng mga basura ay isa rin sa mga rason kung bakit nagkakaroon ng polusyon sa hangin dahil sa usok na nagmumula rito. Ang hindi tamang pagtatapon ng basura ay nagdudulot ng polusyon hindi lamang sa lupa kundi pati sa hangin, lalo na ang mga nabubulok na basura dahil ang mga ito ay nagmumula sa mga uri ng gas na maaaring makaapekto sa tao at maging sa kapaligiran natin. Paano nga ba mababawasan o maiiwasan ang polusyon sa hangin? Kung ikaw ay may sariling motor at ang iyong pupuntahan ay malapit lang, Maglakad ka na lamang upang mabawasan ang usok na maaring magmula sa iyong sasakyan. Kung ayaw mong maglakad kahit malapit lang ang iyong pupuntahan, mag-tricycle ka na lamang. Kung ikaw ay mamimili o mag-grocery, gumamit ng eco bag upang mabawasan ang plastic. At iwasan ang pagsusunog ng mga basura.
Bilang estudyante at bahagi ng komunidad,
Ang matulong ko para maiwasan
At mabawasan ang polusyon sa hangin.
Ang gagawin namin ay
actively participate in tree planting activities and other environmental efforts.
Magpapartisipa sa mga ginhimong clean-up drive sa aming barangay.
I think we should stop burning garbages to prevent air pollution and its impact to human health.
ang gagawin ko, babawasan ko na ang pagmumotor upang mabawasan din ang gas emission na nagsasanhi ng polusyon sa hangin.
sariwang hangin ating langhapin.